And when I bring the flame closer, what do you think will happen to this flame, Pute? Many people died in coal mines, and that flame will burn only the gas inside that cage because it's an explosion out of that.
Welcome to the Class of Kings.
Many people died in coal mines. Mining coal was a very high risk job because of the flammable gases and the poisonous gases that are present in the mines. So when you go deep under the ground, you have these natural gas deposits. So if you come across a gas deposit and if you try to light up a naked flame just like this, boom, because it's an explosion out of that. All flammable gases, just imagine it's like opening a gas cylinder and keeping it inside a closed room, even a kitchen. The kitchen is closed, gas cylinder is leaking. If you try to light up a naked flame, boom, explosion. Similar things happened in coal mines. And hundreds of people lost their lives, miners lost their lives. And end of the day, you can't work inside the coal mines without light. Now those days, there was no electricity. You had to take lamp that had flames like this. Then came an invention, save people's lives. That was done by an engineer called Humphry Davy. So Humphry Davy invented a lamp that can be taken inside the mine and that would not cause any explosion even though there are flammable gases. That is what we call a safety lamp because it's safe. You can take it inside now. It wouldn't cause any explosions even though there are flammable gases like methane inside coal mines. At the same time, you can do your work also because you have a lamp. Taking a light source inside coal mine was possible, and also safety of the miners was also possible because that safety lamp would not cause any explosion. Now, Pute, how this safety lamp works, we're going to show you an experiment. So, Pute, what I have in my hand now is a simple metal strainer. Can you see the mesh? Steel mesh here and just a lighter. Now what I'm gonna do is keep this mesh like this and I'm gonna light up the lighter inside this mesh and I'm gonna gradually move it towards the inside of the mesh, almost touching the top of the mesh. What do you think will happen to this flame, Pute? Should it jump out of the mesh? Will it jump it out of the mesh or will it stay inside the cage? Okay, now let's see for ourselves. I'm gonna light up and I'm gonna move the flame towards the inside of it. Now you think it will jump out, some of you, but it would stay inside. You can see that here. It would not jump out. Everybody's alright? What is the reason for that? That is, now this is steel and we have air here. So steel or iron is a better conductor of it than air. And when I bring the flame closer, this steel absorbs the heat of the flame and cools down the flame so that the flame cannot jump out of the mesh even though there are holes in it. So now imagine there's methane here. Now you have this flame here. Will that flame reach the gas? Gas will go inside and that flame will burn only the gas inside that cage. Imagine that this is a completely closed iron mesh. So any gas that is going inside will be burned but the flame itself would not come out. So this is the basic principle of Humphry Davy's safety lamp. Humphry Davy's safety lamp would look like just a lamp and there's an iron mesh, steel mesh, and the flame will be inside that. Now the coal miners can take a light source inside their coal mine. Thanks to Humphry Davy, this helped save hundreds if not thousands of lives in the coal mining industry.